Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ron.
Ron who?
Ron the drone pilot. Today we're talking about drones. Yeah, we should talk about that too. It's still against the law to shoot shit out of the sky. So I want to thank my guest today, Keith Stonehouse, founder of Michigan Real Estate Masterminds, for coming out and being my spotter today. I'm shooting some B-roll for a future vlog about the bike path that they've created behind the ballpark that takes it all the way to Rochester. So I had to get this golf cart. That was the prerequisite. I don't know what was,
Well, I told you I wanted all yellow M&Ms in a glass bowl.
We dropped the ball on that.
Yeah, and I wanted a fifth of Tito's vodka with lemons.
We can still make that happen.
Okay.
But the golf cart we got.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yes.
I also wanted to take this opportunity to talk about the FAA Part 107 test that you have to take according to the FAA if you want to use your drone for commercial purposes. This includes realtors.
Absolutely.
So if you want to hire someone or do it yourself, you either have to have a license or the person you hire is supposed to be licensed. Now, this just went into effect August 28th. I am proud to say that I have, in fact, after almost 2 weeks of studying my tail off, I did pass the test. So I am certified. I am a drone pilot. So that's very exciting.
Congratulations.
Thank you. With that comes a lot more responsibility. There are a lot more rules than there used to be. For example, you can fly up to 400 feet. You can't go faster than 100 miles an hour, 87 knots. If you are a hobbyist, you don't have to take a test. If you have a drone and you just use it for recreational purposes to take pictures of the family or whatever, you don't have to be certified. You do have to register your drone though, and you can do that at the FAA's website. If you're not a pilot or have had pilot experience, you need to give yourself at least 10 days to 2 weeks to study for this thing, because it's going to be foreign information for you. Even if you've been flying a drone for a couple years, it's aerial information. It's sectional maps. Or as they call them, sectional charts. You got to know the difference between airspaces B, C, D, E, G, where you can fly, when you can fly.
No F.
There is no F.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So remember that. No F airspace.
Okay.
It goes from E to G.
So no flying over F for Franklin title?
There's no such thing as F, so you want to claim airspace F above Franklin title? I think you can do that.
That's mine. I'm taking that over with my enhanced license. What's the liability of having a license versus not having a license?
Well, if you use your drone for commercial purposes and you don't have a license, you can be fined up to $11,000 per violation.
Wow.
So to me, spend the $150 it is to take the test, pass the test, become certified, and just
that's huge.
That is huge. That's huge.
Huge.
Thank you, Donald. And that is how they say it is done.
Good job.
I want to thank Keith Stonehouse, president, founder of Michigan Real Estate Masterminds, for joining me today. He was one of the few people who understood what a big deal it was for me to get my pilot license. Very excited. So thank you for being part of this vlog. And what's your overall thoughts of this whole drone craze?
I think for marketing aspects and listing properties, I think it's brilliant. I think it's genius. I think it takes a real estate agent with an open mind that wants to show their client's property on a whole other level, pun intended, of how to market their property. And I think that's how you can tell a class act real estate professional from just somebody who's just doing it to get by. So proud to be a part of this. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this, and I'm happy to bring this to the Michigan Real Estate Mastermind. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. And if you do want to get your Part 107 unmanned aircraft license, like I said, I got a link below that'll give you all the information you need. Also, if you are a drone pilot, whether for commercial or as a hobby, I highly recommend downloading the app before you fly. It's really good information. It'll help tell you where you can and can't fly so you can keep yourself out of trouble. So if you like this vlog or any of my vlogs, please comment, like, and share. And as always, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this video and others. And like I said, if you haven't registered your drone, do so. The link is below. So thanks again for Keith.
Thank you
for joining me. And drone on, Wayne.
Fly on.
Tell our viewers what you want to do. We're out here flying drones, and this is what Keith wants to do. He wants to put $1 out there with a fishing line, but we don't have a fishing line.
Next trip.
Next trip, we're going to bring a fishing line and put like $1 out there.
$100 bill.
$100 bill.
Dude, people would run up this hill for that. We would just be nonchalant like this. I'd have it like this while we're talking, and I'd just... Dude, people would come full force up a hill for a $100 bill.